Welcome back to Sundays with Sanjay. I'm your host, Sanjay, Shabalaba Ding Dong.
Better get ready for me, cause I'm foxy.
Hello, welcome to Sundays with Sanjay. I'm your host, Sanjay, Shabalaba Ding Dong. And today I'll be interviewing three guests from American history, including William Howard Taft, J.P. Morgan, and FDR. Now let's get on to our first guest, William Howard Taft. Alright, so we're experiencing some difficulties with Taft, so he will come on a little bit later.
Hey, we need 6 mules and a backhoe to get this fat ass on the tub.
Alright, so I guess Taft is not gonna be here right now, so let's do our second guest. Please welcome, guys, a big round of applause for J.P. Morgan.
Got a head full of stacks, fella grab an umbrella, I make it right, I'm in.
Everybody, the original Wolf of Wall Street, J.P. Morgan.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here.
I haven't seen you since you bailed out the government.
I know, 100 million and all I get is a tax cut.
Yeah. I heard you don't get out much because of your special condition.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
Alright. So let's just get on to a couple of tweets. I heard you've been a real hit among Twitter lately, and some of the stuff you've been posting is getting really lot of comments. So let's read those comments right now. Alright, so
You don't have to do that.
so the Populist Party says you're a capitalist pig.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, sorry, pause it. Party says you are a capitalist pig.
Hey, I stimulated the economy. They should be more than thankful.
Very, very true. And without the modern bank, we would be very different. The next response is from Kuroso Gold, which says 16 to 1 odds. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Why don't you try winning an election first? Then come talk to me. That is, if you can get through the Republican Party and other small fry political machines.
Iron Giant said, finally someone who gets me.
Yeah, shout out to my boy, Andrew Carnegie. He knows what it is. Anyway, it was a pleasure being here, but I have some small businesses to go destroy.
Now a word from our sponsor.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket. When a hungry bunch shows up for lunch, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
Hot Pockets, filled with delicious pepperoni pizza, chicken and cheddar, or ham and cheese, in a crispy pocket.
When it's late at night and you want a tasty bite, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
The hot meal in a pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket. Yum. Now in curry chicken. Alright everybody, big round of applause for William Howard Taft.
I like 'em big, I like 'em chunky. I like 'em big, I like 'em chunky.
Alright, so I have one question for you. You have been overshadowed by Teddy Roosevelt your whole political career, but not many people know that you regulated more monopolies than he ever did. What do you have to say about that to the audience?
Is I don't know how you picture me as a president, but I've always been a Republican with the people's welfare and prosperity as my priority. I've heard that J.P. Morgan went on before me, and all I can say about that corrupt monopolist is that unregulated leaders like him are the reason the lower class keeps getting poorer and the rich grow richer. The high-power monopolies that go unregulated allow businesses to do as they please and create conditions that benefit the company and not the people. This is all made possible by the creation of political bosses who can run rampant through our country and essentially take over our government, which is why I think that being a trust-busting president is the best thing for our country. We must take control of the companies through regulation and making sure they cooperate to the best interests of the people.
Wow, you seem really passionate about this.
Want to know why? Because Teddy didn't know what he was doing, so I had to come and fix it all. And that Gifford Pinto guy, stoner, massive stoner. He was talking about saving trees, but I think we all know what he meant.
Hi, welcome to Progressivism. How can I help you?
Well, I heard you guys can help me save money.
Yeah, with 3 R's we could save you a ton. Let's just see here. Oh, you're a veteran, a farmer, and a homeowner?
Mm-hmm.
Then we can bundle the AAA, the HOLC, the NRA, the SSA, the OMG, the LOL, and the what?
Progressivism, saving you money.
Welcome back to Sundays with Sanjay. I'm your host, Sanjay, Shabalaba Ding Dong. And we have our third and final guest coming out. Please welcome our very notable president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the
Welcome to Sundays with Sanjay, FDR. How are you?
I'm good, and it's great to be here. I'm a big fan.
What do you do the audience a little about yourself?
Well, I was the 32nd President of the United States. I served in the Navy, went to Harvard, and if I do say so myself, I'm one hell of a model American.
So why don't you tell us a little about your accomplishments as president?
Well, besides leading America into World War II, I created a plan to get us out of debt, outlined by 3 R's: relief, recovery, and reform. And probably most significantly, I made the world safe for democracy and freedom, just like Wilson wanted.
Wait. Wasn't the war period outlined by negligence of civil rights, especially with the discrimination of minorities in the Quota Acts?
Yes, well, but that was all for the safety of the people.
What about putting the Japanese Americans in internment camps?
Next question.
Alright. Is it true that you're fearless? You have nothing to fear?
Yes, this is true. Because the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Please welcome our next guest, Osama bin Laden.
Okay.
So, Osama, I haven't seen you since. Yeah, since they shot my double. So, Osama, you especially requested to me that you wanted to show us something. Now, what exactly did you want to show us? I wanted to come out here today to show everybody my new single, Saudis and Aoudis. So, everybody, here is Osama bin Laden's new single, Saudis and Aoudis.
Saudis and Aoudis, Saudis and Aoudis, Saudis and Aoudis, Saudis and Aoudis. Hey there hottie, hey there cutie, want a ride in my Audi? I drive fast in high speed moody, passing like I am Doug Flutie. It has everything you need, imitation leather seat, heater so it don't get colder, even has a mustache holder, headlights so I see at night, cup holder for my surprise. It has flex fuel, don't you know? Runs on gas and on cologne. You think that my judgment's cloudy, you say that it's pronounced Audi. Hit mute button, quit your fussing, it's car, it's not belly button.
Alright everybody, that's all the time we have for today. Please give a round of applause to all of our guests. Alright, catch me in my new movie this Friday, The Terminator. Alright everybody, goodbye.